What's up, everybody? Welcome to the drawing stream, also known as a light hive stream, like very light on the calories. That's some good coffee. I kind of spoiled myself and got some very tasty coffee. All right, so let's see here. If the music's too loud, or if the little heater I got up here is too loud, please say something and I will adjust. So yes, Ed, the Brickhead. I saw you had commented earlier. Glad to see you there. Brick Studio, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Will Harper, what's up, Will? What's going on with you, man? Order 66 time. Yep. Commander Cody. Lumberjack, a good evening to you, party person. And I see we have the lovely Ingrid out there. How you doing, Ingrid? You've really been making me want to get that taco truck. I saw that set today. I was looking at it. But I actually spent a little money and I got me a new microphone. So that'll be here. I think tomorrow night it'll be here. So I got a new microphone and I got me a I forgot what you call it, but it's like a rack, a slider rack that you can set down on the table and your camera can like slide across it. So I got that for just general nice shots for my videos and stuff like that, but mainly to use for the stop motion videos. Bricks Toys, what's up, Jazz? How you doing, man? I was lurking in your stream a little bit ago. I hope you're doing well. Macro Bricks, what's up? He says I'm on time. Yep, man. If anybody out there wanted a link, if I didn't send you one, let me know, man. I'll send you a link. How was the storm for you? I didn't have to shovel it all. Yeah, we got like maybe an inch or so of snow, and then it stopped, and then it started raining. And then the combination of the rain, and then it wasn't very warm out, but it was up in maybe the low 40s. And then with the sun, it just pretty much melted almost everything away. Music is fine. Can't hear the heater at all. Good. Taco truck is awesome. Nice. Good. That taco truck is it's pretty nice, man. I was, like I said, I was looking at it and I was like, oh, I want to get it, but it was like 40 or 50 bucks maybe or something like that. What's up, Cliff? Yo. Well, Macro Bricks, since Mother Nature can't make up her mind, I can feel my sinuses start to give me issues. My sinuses always give me issues. I'm always congested. Man, that's some good coffee. Hashtag my Paul Lumberjack. Drinking out of the super awesome cup. I always like to show this off that Mrs. Neverland made for me. I love this thing. It also holds a tremendous amount of coffee, which is good. All right. Well, let me adjust some cameras here. That should be good. Okay. Okay. I was wondering if I might be able to finish this thing tonight. I mean, I doubt it, but it's possible because I'm very close to being done with it, which is good because as much as I've been having fun drawing this thing, I'm ready. I'm ready to move on to something else. Hive, you have to watch out for lumberjack after building that massive tree the other day. Yeah, I got to build some more of those trees. I wonder. Yeah, I should be able to show you guys. Hold on a minute before I start on this drawing. Give me a sec. I think I can do this without too much of a fuss. Okay. Now, give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I'm just kind of setting all this up. Ah. Okay. Hey, what's up, Taz? Okay, let's see. Let's see how well I can do this. I need my glasses too. Hold on. I can't see anything. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. So this is where I put it for right now. We've got a lot of work to do, though. Okay. I get a lot of feedback from that microphone on my phone, even when it's on mute. It's weird. But yeah, so you can see where I put the tree, at least that tree in the forest. Lumberjack, you're too funny. Where's my axe? I do plan on putting a couple of fallen trees in there. I mean, at least one, that would kind of, I want to sit it next to the path, so it's just like people could just kind of sit on it as they feel like it. All right. Well, yeah. Did I miss anybody? Oh yeah. I always do that. All right. I didn't miss anybody saying they wanted a link, did they? I just want to make sure. I mean, I sent out some already, but I didn't know who would be doing what. Thanks, Taz. Appreciate that. Like I said, man, I'm getting there. Almost done. We'll see how much I can get done on it tonight. Because I know I'm wasting time talking and everything, but there's only a set amount of time that I'm streaming, and I got to get up in the morning and do class for work and stuff like that. So. Chop, chop. I do need the Ewok Forest. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I need that Ewok Forest. It's turning into like a grail now, you know? All right. Okay. Let's see how. Where are my references? I mean, realistically, there's not a lot going on in this helmet, top of this helmet, so this really shouldn't be difficult. All right. I gotta turn it down a little bit. That was a lot down. Doggone it. There we go. Thanks, Taz. Appreciate it, brother. Bearded Bricks in the house. What's up, Hot Bearded Bricks? Dude, look. Represent. Work sucks. I need to hurry up and win the lotto. One of these days, I'm going to actually buy a ticket. I mean, somebody's got to win, right? You should make another tree on Good Morning Brick World and call it Morning Wood. That's a really funny idea, man, but it's just not that kind of stream. Maybe if I had like an early morning hive stream, you know, you can call it Morning Wood. But it's very funny. Glowing Studs, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Drawing is incredible. You have a real talent. Thank you. I appreciate that. Studs. Yeah, man. You know, I'm pretty proud of it. There's definitely some mistakes, you know what I mean, that I've kind of critiqued pretty hard on myself about, but overall, I'm pretty happy with it. It's the first hyperrealism portrait I've done. Gosh, it's been at least 2 to 3 years, maybe even more, since I've done a hyperrealism portrait. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with how this came out, you know, for my first one in, like I said, a few years. All right. Well, like I said, let's go ahead and get right into it. And I'm going to keep the chat right over here so I can keep an eye on you guys and keep up with the chat and answer any questions, you know. If you guys have any questions or anything, you know, feel free, ask them. I don't need to make a weekly video, you know, to answer any questions if you have any. It could be about anything. It could be about some artwork. It could be about my Lego collection. It could be about what kind of creamer I like in my coffee. Feel free. What if the tree gets cut down and everyone is sad? Morning wood. Will, seriously, man, that's even better than the first one. Like, I don't know what to apply it to exactly. Oh man, but for sure, that is a great title. Bearded Bricks. What's up? Well, Lumberjack says, don't stop your drawing stream, but I sent you your photo on Insta. Okay. What kind of photo did you send me, man? Should I be aware of this photo? What's going on? Oh, where's my shield? Alrighty. So, we know we have a shadow. We know this is metal. I don't know what the hell this is. Some type of plastic or something. But we know it's shaded right here in the front. Okay. So that's all shade. Shade. Something going on underneath the helmet right here. Like, I don't even know what. Some weird shit. Like, for some clone trooper helmets, man, I tell you, when you start drawing all the detail, man, you really start seeing things in this helmet. You're like, wow, I didn't even realize that was in there before. Like, what in the hell? So yeah, anybody that just joined the stream, I was mentioning earlier about how I bought me a new microphone. Actually spent a little bit of money. I bought something better than just something at the Five Below store. You know, I didn't even realize my hat's totally in the way. All right, there we go. Much better when you have it on full screen on the laptop. You can see those details a lot better. All right, so like I was saying, well, what do you say? I just come off with the play on words. Logistics can be figured out later. Still, man, clever stuff. All right, where are my other pencils? What the heck, man? Where do they all go? Hold on, everybody. I seem to have lost all my pencils. See, they couldn't have gone far, right? Did they fall somewhere? What the hell, man? I'm losing my mind. Where'd they go? Dude, this is crazy. Sorry, everybody. What? I don't know where my pencils went. I mean, it's a whole bunch of them. Let me look under this table. Oh, wait a minute. I know where they are. There you are. Okie dokie. All right. Hey, what's up, Ed? How you doing, man? All righty, back to it. 6B, 4B. That's a sharpener. All right, let's go with a 4B. Yeah, the dynamic of this helmet is pretty wild. And the designers did a really good job. Because like I said, when you really look at the details of the helmet, it's very streamlined, yet very rugged and purposeful. Like it's a really smooth mask or helmet. I mean, but it's not just a bunch of curves and nothing on it. The way the curves intertwine with the other curves, and then how it's got things like the like the air intake valves down here, and then how the visor is just long enough to give him shade, across where his eyes are, even though, he's behind, this visor anyways, which I would assume would, block out any UV rays or whatever anyways. But then, there's just these things like this piece, which I would assume would be for hearing, audio and stuff like that. Then he's got this antenna connected on the side. He does have another antenna on the other side, but I just don't even think you would see it from this angle. Obviously, he's got the camera here. Just all around really cool. Then, just with the way these three lines go down and then around. Hey, Bricklock, what's up, man? How you doing? So, yeah, I'll be interested to figure out which helmet to do next. Because I wanted to do, like I said, a poll, but I was trying to figure out the best way to do it. Maybe we should do like a, like an elimination. Yeah. Kind of like how they do with, like, the basketball games and stuff. Yeah, that would probably be the best way to do that. I just, like I said, I would have to figure out the best format to do it and timeline to do it with. It's a, oh, Ed, you know what, man? Maybe it is a light. I thought it was a camera, but crap, man. A light would make more sense. Or maybe it's both. Huh. Does anybody know like 100% for sure? Can we get some of them Star Wars buffs in the house? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I really got to figure out what kind of a store how I'm gonna do this. How I'm gonna sell my artwork. I mean, I just assumed I'll probably just open up like an Etsy store, and eventually, once I'm able to get a hold of things, maybe like do my own website. Because if I go through anybody else, they're always gonna take a percentage off of, which I understand. That's business. But if I want to utilize and make the most, should be a tack light. Right on. Man, I didn't even know that. I always thought it was a camera. But see, it's good to learn at least one thing new every day. Huh. I gotta get a better camera too. Just cameras aren't cheap. I slowly get better and better cameras, but you can only buy so much stuff. All right. How much would you charge for a drawing like this? I would guess $100 to $200. Yeah, somewhere in that general range. I'm not really sure. And it's a matter of just how worth it is to somebody, you know what I mean? And how much money you have to spend on stuff. But these drawings, they take a long time to do. So it's definitely something, I can't just charge like a cheap price for. I think most of the time when I do drawings and stuff like that, I kind of just value it at whatever maybe somebody might have at the time, what I think it's worth at the time, It's kind of why I've done a lot of commission work, but it's partially the reason why I don't really do it full time. Which I might, if I see, it's scary because like right now, I know I have a paycheck coming like clockwork, and it's very comforting. If I were to do like try and live off commission work, what if I just don't really sell much? What if my art's just not good enough to really make any money off of? You know what I mean? Like make a living off of. Because believe me, I've made money. I've definitely made money throughout my life. I've done many logos for businesses and people. I've done, a lot of portraits, commission work of people, their kids or their pets or them. There's been a lot of times that I've drawn, I've just drawn stuff and people wanted to buy it. And sometimes people are fine buying a print. And then some people, like, they want the original drawing. Like, and they don't want anybody else to have it. So it feels more of a one of a kind for them, I guess it makes it more valuable. I've had quite a few like, for instance, like this. Somebody might come up to me and be like, I will pay you $200 for that. And just only for me, sometimes I negotiate the price a little bit if they only want, like, if they don't want anybody else to have it, because a lot of times, I'll sell the original piece, but I'll make prints of it too. So I can still sell prints. It just means somebody has the original. I've drawn a lot of pieces for tattoos. And a lot of tattoo pieces people have wanted. It's just, that's always been side work for me. When I'm comfortable doing it and when I feel like doing it. I would charge way more. I mean, let me get the ball rolling, Bricklot. If I start doing this more and more and more again, like I used to, and I can really start chucking out stuff a little bit faster and whatever, yeah, I might actually start, and plus it's got to be kind of in demand too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's weird. Art's a funny thing. I wouldn't charge that much for prints though. I mean, depending on the size of the print and what the print is. If it's something very detailed, and it was a normal size piece like this, just a normal, I don't know how big this is. Let me see. This is 11 by 14 inches. So something like this, a print, I'd probably charge like $30 for, plus like maybe $4 shipping and handling or something like that. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't charge too much for a print. But it also depend on what I put it on. You know, what type of paper, how glossy it might be. You know, if there's color involved. So I mean, the prices could vary. You know, a little bit, but. Hy-Vee should consider getting into NFTs. They're the future, so I'm told. Yeah, man. People keep telling me about that stuff, man. I don't know. Lock says for me something like that framed, I would pay $100 for. Yeah, I mean, look, I can tell you right now, if when I finish this, if somebody wanted to buy the original piece, I don't know exactly how much I would sell it for, but I can promise you I wouldn't be selling it for less than $100. Because like I said, man, I mean, I've got, even though I only draw for about an hour and a half or so when I'm doing these streams, or even if I'm not streaming and I draw like off the stream, if I had to crunch all the time I've gotten in this thing so far, it'd have to be like pushing, you know, we're pushing 10 hours now. And since I've been jabbing my mouth instead of drawing, I'm probably going to have a couple more streams out of this. So, I mean, this is probably going to turn into like a 12-hour drawing at the very least. Maybe a little bit more. Because, I was thinking about doing a little bit of like a little shading in the background. Just a little bit to kind of give it depth. Brick Council, what's up, my brother? How you doing? Haley. Hi, Haley. Haley Bricks is in the house. How you been? I saw you at Alabama. Saw your Back to the Future mock. As always, quite impressive, Haley. Quite impressive. I tell you, you are so talented. All you guys are. You don't really get enough recognition, in my opinion. But I don't know. I'm pretty quiet too. So, says, bro, that's funny. I was looking at NFTs and the most expensive one sold for $90 million. God damn. Man, you think I could put this as an NFT? Shit, $90 million. Dude, I'll take like just a smidgen of that. I'll take 1% of $90 million. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm horrible at math, but I know it would be worth it. What would 1% of $90 million be? God, has anybody got a calculator out there? Because, dude, 90 million. Think about that. Think about that. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Haley. Actually, though, you should do NFTs. I don't understand them, but I do understand money, and they sell for lots of money. Plus, I don't think anyone is doing unique Star Wars-esque NFTs out there. You think, man? I don't know. Maybe I should look into it. I'm like you, brother. I don't have a fucking clue how those things work. I know kind of what they are. I mean, I've looked at them a little bit. Maybe I should ask Ryan. Ryan knows what they are. Oh, what did Bodish write? Oh, talking in that weird language again. Like 800,000 or so. See, yeah, I was thinking 900,000. I was thinking that sounded right, but I was like, I'm not sure. Hey, what's up, Dylan? How you doing, man? It can't be anything with that. If it doesn't, it's got to start with a 9 because it's 90 million, right? And 1% of 90 million, it'd have to start with a 9. I don't know how many zeros would be behind it. Yeah, see, TBC says 900,000 or 900K on the dot. There we go. So look, I would take not 1% of $90 million for my NFT. I mean, I don't, like, what could I do this? Could this be an NFT? Does it have to be digital? It doesn't have to be digital, right? It's just a picture. Like, maybe I could do it with, like, take a screenshot and I could do it with the pencil right there, right? All right. Like the pencil's like pointing at it. Or maybe I can do like the pencil's drawing it. Look, there, right there. There we go. Oh man, that's some crazy shit. Would there be copyright with Star Wars? Not sure if you could do that as an NFT. Yeah, right. No, that's a good call. That's a good call. And it has to be digital. Dang. Oh, look, Ed says, well, technically it sold for 91.8. It can't be something that is licensed. All right. Well, I mean, look, I could do my cat, right? Look, my cat's not licensed. So, like, would that work? Like, if I, and I know you said it has to be digital, TBC, but like, could I take a picture of it and then upload it as a, a digital upload? Start War. Oh gosh, I don't know, man. Trust me, I got a lot of artwork. I plan on definitely trying to make some money off my art. I have a whole arsenal of artwork that I just have sitting around, not doing anything. I mean, it's part of the reason why I used my Cyber Bee, you know what I mean, for my logo. Because, yeah, I was like, I should just use this. This looks really awesome. Oh, that's good coffee, man. That's like the nectar of the gods. Oh, good stuff. All right, look, I ain't done shit. Slacking. 2-8 Hive, I'm on the license to your cat. I would scan, not take a picture. All right. Says, I don't know, man. All these nerds are talking about that blockchain, so I don't know. I don't think you can scan it. Oh, jeez. Kids and their CDs and Pac-Mans. And I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. It's all right, man. I'm going to age as disgracefully as I can. All right, I'm drawing a steady line, so I'm trying to concentrate as I'm talking. So I know that doesn't make any sense. God damn it. See, that's what I get. That's what I get for trying to be a smartass while I'm drawing. Oh, look at me. I'll talk shit. Try and be cool in front of the chat. Look what happened. Fucking crashed and burned. I should just tear this drawing up right now. Caffeine gasm. What? Oh, yeah. Hold on a minute. You guys, look. This is me spoiling myself. I got myself the great value version of creme brulee coffee. Like, I didn't even get like this fancy version. I got like the imitation version. But that shit was still like $4.50 for like a little bag of coffee. But it tastes so good. Because I like coffee, but not for the taste. I just like it because generally it's good to help get you up and get you kind of, waking up in the morning and stuff. But I think I'm clearly addicted to it now. I'm not sure if I could go a whole day without drinking coffee. I mean, I could. If you put like a gun in my head and was like, don't drink coffee for a day, I wouldn't be like sitting there like, But I'm trying to think of the last day I had where I didn't drink coffee. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it was a shitty ass day for everybody involved, not just me. All right. Back to drawing with Bob Ross. I'm just kidding. We're gonna paint. We're gonna draw a happy face to Cody. Justice for Cody. Since Lego doesn't want to do any fucking goddamn justice for fucking Cody. What? Did I say that out loud? Man, you guys crack me up. Y'all some funny motherfuckers. All right, let's see if I can show off and draw at the same time. You know what? We need a sharper line. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry. Dude, I gotta be able to split atoms with this goddamn pencil. I need a fine line. All right. Here we go. Nobody break my concentration. Oh my God, I feel myself slipping already. I feel myself slipping. And I slipped. I don't think there's really any coming back from that, though. Fuck! God damn, man. What is this? Paper fucking bent? It's like drawn over a little hill. Dude, there's no coming back from that. I'm just going to have to do my best with some shading. You know, I play this goddamn music, man, to fucking make me chill. You know? Like, I know this ain't Good Morning Brick Roll, but we could still have a chill stream. I don't have to get pissed off on every damn stream. I'm trying to get you guys to come with me, man. Like group hug, you know? I'm not trying to push you away. I mean, how am I supposed to be about peace and love? Don't forget prosperity. And then I'm always like, ah! All right. We're just going to live with what we got. We're going to go with it. All right, deep breaths. Because I don't really like where this next part's going either. Damn it. Okay. All right. Screw it. All right. Give me 1 second, chat, and I will be right with you. I really don't want to fuck this up. I mean, oh God, dude. See, look, shading, piece of cake. My line work is getting more difficult, though, because of my hands. Because you got to have some steady fucking hands to do this kind of shit, you know? And I would apologize for my cursing, but then I'd be lying to you guys, and I'm not a liar. God damn it. I mean, that's not to say I've never lied before. I'd be lying if I said that I've never lied before. But just, you know, like in general, I'm not a liar. I like to be honest and upfront with people. All right, look, everybody. This helmet's really fucking with me. So, see this line right here? This line right here is not working for me, everybody. Not working. So once again, shading is going to have to save the day. You guys in your fucking comments. You're so funny. Yeah, Will, it's been windy as shit here too, man. It's been very windy. Hug one of your trees. Bricklock, dude, I was totally gonna say that, but it was brought to my attention that that term could be offensive to some people. So I thought I'd play it safe. Even though normally I'd be like, fuck that, man. That's not me. That's not what I'm intending it for. That's your perception of it. But I was like, I'm too tired. I'm too tired to argue. I'm trying to focus on this drawing. Just trying to be a good person. The big spoon, little spoon. What? Will you saying you want a spoon? Stay within the lines. They're your friends, except when they bite. Man, oh God, these lines. They must be crossed, right? All right, let's see here. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the 4B? Need a sharp line. Okay, all right. I guess it shouldn't really matter too much because the helmet is supposed to look worn and beat up. That's why it's got all the smudges and everything. It's pretty much like shrapnel, or I forget the right word. But you guys know what I'm talking about. That's funny, Ed. Okay. So we got those general outlines done. Let's go ahead and do the shading up here. And in case anybody's wondering, I figured it was pretty obvious, but in case anybody's wondering why I have this piece of paper that I keep putting my hand on, it's because when I put my hand on certain areas of this drawing, you know, I'm going to smudge lead all over the place. And we don't want that. That doesn't look pretty. Okay. Alrighty. Very good. I need to see something. See, I feel like you can get a lot more of a crisp picture with my laptop camera. Okay. I ain't seen a line like that since the last time I watched the movie Blow. uh, that was a good movie. All right. Getting a little chilly here in the Lego room. Got me another one of the monkey battle packs. I got one sitting over there too. I bought like 3 or 4 of these things. I'll probably just like give the whatever you want to call it, 4-wheeler. I know there's more of a technical term for that. Well, Ed, I mean, my real camera that I'm using is literally, I don't know if you can see it. It's just like this little webcam. I've got I've got like a nice DSLR camera. The problem is I can use it to record videos and stuff like that. But when I try and live stream with it, the hookup where the cord goes into, it's like loose or something. So it just won't stay connected. So I haven't really been able to use it for stop motion either. When a boomer learns how to use emojis. Hey, what's up, Doc? How you doing, man? Doxter. All right. Back to business. Let's get this show on the road. Damn it. I think my piece of paper fell. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, this little metal piece here. So we have a nice solid outline. So let's darken that up with a very sharp pencil. All right, there we go. All right, so dark on the sides. God dang, this thing is tiny. That's what she said. Okay. There we go. So that's that. Okay. See, it's very weird the way the lines are on this thing. But it's just going to have to work, man. It's just going to have to work. I mean, I think it'll look a lot smoother once I drop the last little bit of shading and detail in there, but I would like to think that doing hyper-realism artwork just calls to be criticized constantly when you're drawing. Because it's got to look photorealistic. If it doesn't look photorealistic, or at least like very close to it, you know what I mean? Like, you're not doing your job. No pressure. All right, so we got some shadows. Some shadows up in here under this helmet lid piece here. All right, Um, I want to say also, I know I say it all the time, but I really mean it. I really appreciate those of you that are here. I really appreciate those that spend the time to be here. You don't have to even be chatting, even if you're just out there lurking. I appreciate you very much. And I really appreciate all my subscribers, and all my members, and everybody that's just done nice things and donated to the channel. And because I see a lot of other YouTubers out there that get a lot of those things, and and they're bigger or they're better. So I just, I really appreciate you guys that are here. It means a lot to me. You can really tell who's your your like loyal supporters and who's always there for you. So I can tell you, I never take any of that for granted. I mean, that's why I always say it in the streams and in the videos. Okay. Doggone it. This is some pretty goddamn chill music, man. Yeah, my camera, I mean, it's definitely not the worst camera in the world. I mean, and I'm happy to have a camera that's even as nice as it is, but goodness gracious. Like, it's just, this can't be HD. This can't be an HD camera. Does it say HD on there? No, it says 720p. Is that pixels? Is that what it is? It's not HD or nothing. Like, it's just 720 or something. Because I need to get an HD camera. This is ridiculous. You just can't see. Like, look, I'm looking at some of these lines. Hold on, man. I'm looking at some of these lines through here, and they're not even straight lines. They look all kind of jagged. But when you look on the paper, it's, don't get me wrong, it's not the straightest line in the world, but it's definitely a straight line. Not as jagged as the camera is showing. I just feel like that's really not doing my drawing justice. Look, I'm trying to look out for you guys. If you guys are going to watch me draw, I figure you should at least be able to get the most high definition picture for the drawing that you could possibly get. Because, I mean, I'm getting the best, the best view right here. But I want to make sure you guys can see all the details and all the details in their splendor. All right, so let me go back up in the chat here. I'm sorry. Okay. The maple leaf and the feather. Oh, you guys talk about his emojis. He's like, does he hate Canada because they have no penguins or that pit? Oh, that is too funny, man. That's funny, Will. Ooh, cinnamon rolls sound good. Hey, Brick Mad Sam, what's happening? Everybody, Brick Mad Sam. I thought I was already subscribed to him, but anyways, I had a chance to hop on one of his streams today, and he was building the Ewok village. Super nice dude. Hey, B Lego Productions, what up? How you doing? Hashtag we the real ones. Oh, what's up, Taz? Oh, Cody's looking great, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's getting there. I was trying to wrap up this helmet, but I have a habit of blabbing my mouth too much and stopping. So, but I appreciate that. Thank you. That was so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Bricklock. I mean what I say. Hey, Amanda, what's going on? He says, who cares about the line? Stop pointing out the flaws and get back to drawing. Right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm getting there. Look, and if anybody's an artist out there in any type of way, whether it's drawing or music or art is a lot of different things. It could be writing, but generally artists are always their own worst critics. And sometimes it has to do with just some self-confidence and whatever, but a lot of times it's literally because I stare at this thing way more than anybody else, especially when it comes to the drawing part and stuff. So like I just see when something isn't right, probably more than a lot of other people would. But it's all good. But yeah, definitely not finishing tonight. That's all right. No rush. Yeah, that's the thing about these types of drawings is you really can't rush this stuff. I mean, there are geniuses, the Mozarts and the Leonardo da Vinci's of the world or whatever, that can do it with ease. But most of us gotta really take our time and focus. Trombone for 4 years. Right on. Yeah, well, I am going to color this a little bit. So hold on a minute. What is it? All right. So like the visor, I should use my hands. The visor here, just like this bottom visor part is orange with like a white pinstripe through it. And then he's got those little sharp, I don't know what you call them, triangles, flares, or something like that. But they're little triangles, like right here. And then I haven't drawn them yet, but they're like these little blue lines that kind of go across here. and he's got like 3, 6, 9, like 9 or 10 of them or something like right here. I don't know how well it's going to work out because this is one of the things that I was criticizing myself on. So this space right here, this should be wider, and not like the color white wider. I mean like wide, like there should be more space in between here. So that's where I messed up. Somewhere along the lines, I made a miscalculation that was very small somewhere. But by the time I got to this, it just, and then before I could realize what exactly I did and whatnot, it was just too late. Once I start throwing down certain lines, I can't, it's just not going to erase and look right. Like even this right here, the light or camera, depending on what you want to call it, even this would be extremely difficult for me to erase at this point. Like it looks pretty light on the camera, but I've thrown down some lines on this since I originally first drew it. There's nothing on here anymore that is really I'm going to be able to really erase, like to really make a serious change. It's just not going to happen. But that's okay. No one noticed the wideness. It looks great. B-Lego, did I say hi to you? If I thought I said hi, but if I didn't, hello. Sorry. I'm again getting old. I was thinking about getting this base plate for the forest beach area. Let me show you guys. I mean, nothing too special, but it's just kind of exactly something that I need. And basically with shipping and everything, it's like $17, which I think's a fairly decent deal because I know it's pretty old and it's it's a specialty base plate. And it's 16 by 32. There's been a lot of cool stuff, man, on Macari lately, but just expensive stuff. Huh. A lot of cool Star Wars stuff lately, too. What S that your stocks? Wait, what are you talking about, macro? Oh, you guys are talking about playing instruments. Ed says, is this a nut or a hat? I think it's a Russian roof. You know, like how the roofs are they look like that? Like they're in that shape on the top. If you feel that strongly about it, just send it to me and start a new one. That's funny, Will. That is funny. If I was gonna toss it, I totally give it to you, man. Ed says, I'm a beginner for you, but I'm starting to learn some Arthur. Oh, okay. Right on. A green 16 by 32 if you need it. Man, I might. If you ain't gonna need it, I might. On your phone. You were asking if there was an S on my phone? Sorry, I need to go back and read what you exactly wrote. I got it mixed up. Okay. Hello, CT Broxy. How you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure if you were asking what type of phone, Macro. But I got like a Samsung Ultra S20 something. I don't know. It's got a long ass name, man. But it's like SD Ultra or something because I got the Note. That's what it was. Samsung Ultra SD Note 20, maybe. Um, Thanks for clearing that up, Five. I remember you from like 9 months ago. Well, I'm glad you're back. You're always welcome to come back whenever you feel like it. You're always welcome here. Just recently I've been doing some random drawing streams. Just kind of trying to get back into the habit of drawing again. So not enough to really make a second channel. It's just, I don't know. I had a bunch of them this last week, but it's mainly because I was testing out different streams. I was testing out like Streamlabs and OBS and stuff like that. Still have a lot more testing to do. Plus, I'm kind of working on the script at the same time for my next stop motion storyboard. Like I'll work a little bit on a storyboard, and then kind of get to a writer's block, then kind of catch up with the script. But I don't know, like when I first thought of the initial concept for the stop motion, just in my head, it seemed a lot more fluid, but ever since I've been doing the storyboard and trying to work on the script, like I keep getting to these stopping points and I'm like, wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. I was like, I gotta rewind. So then I'll have to kind of rewrite something else. Because a lot of times I have an idea in my head and it takes, sometimes they're quick and I could just sit there and write, like the dialogue and everything just flows really easy. It's a real easy type of story and script to write. And then other times, like this one that I'm doing now, it's I don't know, you just keep having like writer's block because you had that initial idea in your head, but then once you start trying to actually flesh it out into a script and everything, it has to make somewhat sense. And the biggest thing, I'm having trouble with is what is basically the conflict between all these different characters right now. Like, I know who they are. I know how they get there. I know kind of what it's about. It was that general idea, but it's the conflict with each other that I can't flesh out. Like, there's even bits and pieces of it that I have already kind of fleshed out in my head, like a certain part of it, but just the overall dialogue, that's the part I'm, like I said, having difficulties with. Is Ty still streaming? I don't know. I didn't even know Ty was streaming. I'm assuming you mean Ty the Lego guy? Ty's awesome, dude. Jacob, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate that very much, Jacob. I appreciate that very much. I'm getting closer and closer to finishing this. I was hoping I wasn't going to run my mouth so much tonight and get more done on the top of the helmet, but I'm pretty happy with what I did. I got some definite line work done. I got a little more shading done on some stuff. So I think the next one will be finishing up a lot of the shading on the top of the helmet, getting this light darkened up and finished up. And yeah, once I finish that up there, I'm going to go over it one more time, just like real quick, kind of go over and do any more highlights or any more shading, kind of make sure everything's tightened up. I'll do like a little bit of shading behind the helmet to give it more of kind of some depth. just kind of like an artsy kind of thing. Nothing, nothing that really means anything. Like it's not going to be like smoke from like, a gunship that got shot down or something like that. You know what I mean? It's just going to be like some artsy type of background smoke. Nothing crazy. And yeah, and then what I do is I spray it down with I forget what it's called. I have to look at the name of it, but it's basically like a gloss that protects the drawing. Pretty much like puts a layer on top of it, so like dust and UV light and other things won't mess it up. So Hive, what have I missed? Oh man, a whole lot of stuff. I've moved into a new house. I don't know if you can tell behind me, I have a gigantic Lego room now. I've been making periodic videos since I've been here. I've been here for, a couple months now. So I don't know, about every week or so, I've been putting out either a decorating the new Lego room video, because it's just taking some time. I'll get some shelves hung up and get some stuff put up, or then I'll get some artwork put up or something like that. And then I'll make some updated videos. I'm rebuilding, and you can't really see it, but I'm rebuilding my forest. And then past the forest is the desert. It's got like the Mos Eisley Cantina and stuff like that in it. Then I haven't built it yet, but eventually I'll have like a gigantic mountain that the train's going to go through. I have my beach. It's actually sitting out in my truck right now, in the back of my truck. But I've got my beach to put up, and then I will put up a city. I haven't decided how big to make the city yet. So between decorating the Lego room and then rebuilding all that stuff, that's been taking up a lot of my time. But that's basically the newest thing. I put out a few stop motion since then. I can't think of anything else right off the top of my head, but I hope you've been doing well. Who stole the coffee? That could cause problems. What? Star Wars lore is so large, even when you get an idea of the storyline, you will still forget stuff. Yeah, I know. There's a lot. I mean, kind of not anymore since they erased Legends. But whatevs. That's a whole nother topic. Will says, I just realized I need to get the Wanda fig from the Marvel CMF. The torso would be great for Padme in one of those scenes on Coruscant. Oh yeah, you're right. It would, wouldn't it? Ed says, B Lego Productions. I say Wycliffe Gordon playing on Saturday if you're into jazz. Right on. Man, I tell you, those bots are out in full force, aren't they? Full force, them bots are out tonight. All right. All right. I think that's going to do it for tonight. Nothing crazy. But I didn't get as much done as I wanted, but I'm still pretty happy. I got enough done that I feel like I did something. So, I might have another drawing stream tomorrow. It just depends on how things are going. I have a week in review that I need to edit. So I might not stream, so that way I can kind of get to work on that and put that out tomorrow. I have another video I got to film. It's an update for the membership for the channel, since I'm going to be doing the giveaway for that, and some of the perks have been updated, and I've added some perks. So I just really want to make like a nice, solid, updated video for all that, so all my members know what is going on, know what perks that they have. Russian bots be like, I know, right? Dude, they're so invasive. I'm like, but I mean, like, as far as I know, they give me views, right? So I'll be like, come on, baby, it's all right. You go ahead and talk that sexy robot talk you want. Just go ahead and give me some views, right? or unless that would suck if YouTube wouldn't even count it as a view. They're like, no, that's not a view. You don't get it. I'll be like, man, and what the hell have I been letting all these bots hang around in the chat for? God damn it, man. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Ed. About asking everybody to like and subscribe. I appreciate that very much. You guys are the best. So listen, that's about it for the evening. I appreciate all of you, and you guys have a great day and night wherever you're at.